JT in the mother fudging house. How you doing, brother? Looks like a lot of rain here next couple weeks. My wife is actually out of town. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Pizzas and pools. I guess you're not going to be in the pool with it raining. That didn't stop me. I always enjoyed being in the pool when it rained. A microphone. Looks like I got to turn my microphone up. A microphone check, check. Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2. Back in my young 20s, I love surfing. Yeah. Koreans don't know how to surf. What are you talking about? A microphone. A microphone check, check. A Korean got benched in the NFL this weekend. How do you feel about that, JT? I think he's Korean. Young Hoo Koo or whatever. Hoo Koo Young. Gotta be kidding me. Serve my ass off. You still surf? Hell yeah. I'm pretty good on a skimboard. Mike's in the house. How you doing, brother? Looking for. Okay, this week I had Tampa Bay plus 2.5. The Bills over the Jets. Oh, Bills Jets over 46.5. Ooh. That Vikes game I had wrong. I think I won the other two. I'm not sure about Tampa Bay. I think they won. I think they covered. Oh no, they played an. Joe Burrow needs surgery. He's at a minimum of 3 months. I can't stand it when websites play videos and sound. All right, so I got that game tonight. The Bills did not go over. Holy shit. I need tonight just to go 1 out of 3. Oh, boy. Should have picked the Bills. What was I thinking? You don't give an F? Can't do backflips anymore on that skimboard? Bitch. All right. Ding, 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 ding. Get into the stack market. I put a play on BBI last week. Couple hundred shares, cheap ass AI stock. I already mentioned it. I've seen it around before, so I'm like, screw it. Coinbase up a couple bucks. ETH, ugh. I need a big move in ETH and fast. Head down a little bit. LDI, baby. Malez in the house. How you doing, brother? I can't believe how Tesla's like, I don't know. Someone called Tesla silver platter last week. Someone's not surprised. LDI, baby. Move made. Currently up. Oh, man, that one's moving. It was 1,400. Now it's below 13. Anyway, LDI is looking pretty sweet. We got rate cuts this week. Should be strong. Should be is the operative word. NBIS up a couple bucks. Oklo up 3. Rocket Lab 53. And Tesla. We've made 34 racks on Tesla since I got into that. When was that? That wasn't too long ago. I had alpha last week, but now it took off without you. Did you not tell us the alpha, you bitch? What was it? We got into Tesla 5 weeks ago, and we're up 34 racks. Well, 33 racks. I don't know. There was some Elon news. I think I heard he was $1 billion or something. Yeah, unfortunately, Kansas City's gone 0-2, and we don't look that bad, all things considered. Kelsey cost us the game. We missed a field goal and a bad coaching decision. That one turnover. No, there were 2 turnovers, bro. Weren't there? No, just the one, I guess. Yeah. Starting 0-2. Chris in the house. How you doing, brother? What did you have alpha on, Velez? He bought 1.9 million shares. So he bought a bunch of shares of Tesla. That's pretty freaking bullish, bro. Usually CEOs are dumping shares. He bought $700 million of Tesla. At what did he pay? Does it say? I mean, he's already up. He wants to be the richest man. He's not too happy he's not the richest man in the world. 371 to 396. I don't know. He looks weird, bro. He looks a little too much like he's doing some Brian Johnson shit on his face. Come mass. Bitcoin going up a little bit. We need that. It was at 116 this weekend. I was getting pretty happy. Avantis, I found it at 22 cents. I forgot to mention because at the end, oh, what a dick. I mean, I wouldn't have bought it. Excuse me. Sounds like a buffet ass. Avantis crypto can sustain its rally after Coinbase. Finance upbit. What does this shit do? Some trade, some DeFi shit. Just a DEX. Why is this? It's a canned vanilla website where you just go and pick one of those. Like, it looks like every other website out there, bro. They got staking. Yeah, not interested. Better than Ondo. I mean, just because it's pumped on some Binance and Coinbase listings and it just came out, like AVNT, like this shit is not. Been at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, this is high risk, bro. Why would, like, I do not care that I missed this. I'd probably be in it and like, ooh, it's going to, I'd be Kool-Aid sipping that it's going to $10. Maybe it will. Better than, they're two completely different. This is just a DEX. Trade, it's just Forex. Oh, it's kind of, I see. They do have Forex, metals, commodities straight from your wallet. Interesting. Scalable leverage. It's Coinbase Hyperliquid. It's not, what do you mean it's Coinbase Hyperliquid? Binance wouldn't list it if it was Coinbase. This looks pretty cool the more I look at it. God damn it. What is it? Why did it do that? I want to see its market cap. 291 million. That's nothing. We should buy some. It's not even a billion, bro. This is still a 10x. No one knows about this. I'm kind of low-key tempted to buy some. I'm so freaking hungry right now. I went last week. I called to have my Ozempic. It's on Kraken, I think, too, bro. Yeah, you can. I'm gonna buy some on Kraken, I think. And you know, Walgreens screws me every freaking time. Walgreens screws me. They said, "Okay, yeah, you can pick this up Saturday at 11. Does that work for you?" And I'm like, "Nope." Bleep, 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 bleep. Okay, you can pick this up Friday after 11. Does that work for you? I said yes, because I wanted to get it earlier Saturday, right? That's all I wanted. So I go in Saturday. The drive-thru's closed, so I had to park and walk in. And they're like, "Oh, there's nothing here, and we got to order it." So frustrated. Found it at 50 million. You're mad? Yeah, you should be, dude. I mean, it's still nothing. I'm going to watch this. I hate how you can't right click add this to a thing anymore. I'm going to move this up. There's a watchdog. A watcher Rooney. All right, crypto's tanking again. Ugh. We just can't catch a break. I was considering selling again this weekend. I can't wait to get out of crypto, dude. I freaking hate crypto with a passion. I'm ready to go on a Charles Hoskinson rant. He's begging to be on freaking Joe Rogan again. Joe Rogan don't want to hear nothing about Charles Hoskinson. No one, I think there's almost no chance Charles Hoskinson ever gets on Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan's one of those kind of bros that can't put up with people's bullshit. And the bullshit meter. And the bullshit meter goes off the freaking charts when Charles is talking. Charles in charge. All right, Nasdaq's up 100, SPX up 24. Why can't we get crypto to go up, bro? Hood's up, Coinbase is up. Bonds up 10 ticks to 118. Some people think we're getting a 50 BPS rate cut. Those people are wrong. It could happen, but it would be what they call a surprise. It's 94% chance of a 0.25 and a 5% chance of a 0.5. Could it happen? Yeah, there's about a 5% chance, and it would be called a surprise. People are calling it. Same people are calling it are people that are always tell you, all they ever do is remind you when they're right, not when they're wrong. I haven't looked at the dollar in a while. What's it doing? Hanging around its long-term lows. Been a couple years. It was worse, and no one remembers this. That wasn't even COVID, bro. We were way down at $89. Yeah, it's the end of the dollar. Tesla pulling back after popping up, but still up 20. We're trying to catch support at a fib. I'm sure Meet Kevin saying, I told you Tesla would break out if it got above the 377. Circle up 450. Metaplanet down. Burr. Stay away from these stats, bro. Jimmy, 25. BMNR is still doing really well, actually. It's interesting. UNH looking pretty good. Planetier. Palantir. Walmart, 103. Target, go woke, go broke. McDonald's. I actually went through, because I'm looking at Apple, I went through thinking about ordering the new iPhone. I've had a good run, and this thing's still running rock solid. I just don't want to be like stuck. And I'm wondering, like, if I order a new phone and keep this one around, can I always like have this as a backup, right? Sarah actually came over this weekend, shocker, and she had lost her phone. Well, she dropped it in the ocean like a dummy. But you're effed when you lose your phone, dude. All her content, she didn't have her shit backed up either. So she learned a mistake. But it wasn't backed up, and a pain in the ass to get the new one react. What's the prediction on the next Chiefs game? I don't know, dude. Russell Wilson looked great this weekend, and he always does really good against the Chiefs. So who knows? They got a good defense. Where's the game located? Probably in New York. Kansas City should win, but that doesn't mean they will. Kansas City's favored by 5.5. Chiefs will be, I mean, they should. Broncos are taking another L. So the Broncos and the Chiefs will be tied in the cellar next week, looking like. Mo Nix had a decent day, I guess. Oh, wait. Did Denver win? I don't even know. I think they lost, didn't they? Yeah, they lost to Indianapolis. That's embarrassing. How did Bo Nix do? Oh, the sophomore slump. I mean, he had 3 TDs and a 111 passer rating. Russell Wilson was playing very well in the last game. He just effed up by interception. Didn't they? They won, didn't they? Oh no, they lost. That was a great game, dude. Great game. Crazy. They call me crazy. Burrow out for 3 months. Burrow fantasy football owners are on suicide watch. I mean, you're pretty effed when you lose Joe Burrow. And Joe Burrow was kind of a low key steal for as late as he was being drafted, but that's why, because he's a little bitch. Denver should have won that game. I don't know. The Colts are kind of good this year. Danny Dimes. I didn't watch the game, but Denver's defense gave up a lot of fucking points. What's up with that? They're supposed to be all that in a bag of chips this season. I have them in one league. Bitch asses. I'm actually going to win. This is the one win, it looks like. Because I was only projected to get one win. What does that dude has? A kicker? That kicker could still win it. He scores like 25 points. 26 points. I'm losing in my old work league. I'm going to lose that unless Bucky Irvin has a freaking 30 burger. Is a 30 burger enough? Yeah, I need Bucky to go off tonight, bro. And in my work league, I think I'm going to win again. He had Joe Burrow. I probably still would have won if Burrow would have not got hurt. He has a kicker, and I got a 30-point lead, so almost a 37-point lead. So I probably still would have won, even if bitch ass Burrow didn't get hurt. I had Cook who went off, and Allen who didn't do shit, but Cook made up for it. And I played Shakir instead of Jameson Williams. That was a mistake. Jameson Williams pissed me off last week. So I benched his ass. And I felt like Shakir would do good against the Jets. That penalty at the end was bullshit. Broncos going to beat the what penalty? At the end of what? Oh, the end of a Colts game? Stop complaining about the officials, bro. You never hear me complaining about the officials. I'm the person that says don't put yourself in a position to lose because of a bad call. All the Chiefs, all the kingdoms in disarray. All the movement on the line with the tush push, and don't put yourself in a position. Little whiny ass crybaby. They all need to be on suicide watch right now. Bunch of whiny bitches. Blah, blah. We need Tyreek Hill. We need a running back. Blah, blah. We haven't looked bad, dude. We played the defending champs and a really good Chargers team without wide receiver 1 and 2. The first game we looked like shit on defense. The second game we looked great against a good offense. So it's not the end of the world. I like watching Mayfield play. Never mind that guy is a good guy. Yeah, I love Maker. I love Maker. I love Baker. He's a cool bro. Even if he likes getting pegged. Drake May dropped 26 on me. Are you kidding me, dude? Broncos got called for leverage after the Colts missed a 6-yard. Didn't look like leverage to me. Yeah. Wah. Wah. Let me order you a Wham burger. Let me call you the Wambulance. Wah. You let the Colts score 29 on you, bro. The Colts. That's embarrassing. No, bad call. Stop being a little whiny bitch. What kind of... Oh my goodness, bro. Jonathan Taylor, 165 yards? Yeah. Danny Dimes, 316 yards. Jonathan Taylor, dude. Hello? Defense. What league do I have them as my defense? This league? No. It's my work league, bro. Good thing you guys didn't... They got 0 points. What a bunch of soft-ass bitches. The D was out part. What's there to doing? Where was the game? What were they out partying in Indianapolis? Where the hell is there to party in Indianapolis? They're out getting drunk and stoned. Couldn't play the next day. I mean, Jiminy Christmas. You let Daniel Jones light you up for 316 yards, bro. You got beat bad by Tyler Warren, Alec Pierce. Isn't this guy 50? How old is this guy? Actually looks kind of young. Must be thinking of someone else. 25? Ever? Where'd he come from? Cincinnati Bearcats? You're getting beat by people I've never even heard of. Tyler Warren, you got beat by 2 white receivers, bro. White receivers are torching your defense. Penn State. Danny Dimes. He wasn't even the starting quarterback at the beginning of the season. Or he wasn't going to be until what's-his-face got hurt or some shit. Embarrassing. I mean, I'm just throwing hate because the Chiefs suck. So calm down. All right, let's look at crypto, I guess. It's going to be quick. Bitcoin 114.6, Ethereum 4,500, ADA slipping. It was over 90 cents. Link $23, Ondo $1.02. Solana 235. I have no idea why crypto is pulling back right now. Uniswap $9. This one's $1.17, pulling back a little. That's my time. You've been great. I don't have shit else to talk about, dude. Ramble time. $29 minutes in. I don't. Chiefs 0-2. Crypto's going down. Why would he want a timeout? He was trying to get the ball back, dummy. It was probably a bad timeout, but I still 100% believe this. Yeah, this team can win the Super Bowl, but they got to make the playoffs right now. And their first 6 games are really hard. I mean, we still got Detroit and the Ravens without Possibly our top 2 receivers. I don't know how Xavier killed us, bro. Travis Kelce's effing us so hard. Week 4, the Ravens come to our house. That's going to be a tough game. I'm hoping to be like 2-4 after 6. The Jaguars, that's a tough game. They look good this year, dude. That's Monday night. And then the Lions. Ugh. Meanwhile, Broncos are getting teams like the fucking Jets, dude. Are you kidding me with that shit? Colts should have been a win. Chargers are hard. Bengals now are. Oh, you got the Eagles, but your schedule's fucking soft, dude. There's some tough teams. Oh, the Packers. Do we have to play the Packers? I don't think we have to play the Packers. Mm-hmm. No. Not a lot of easy games in here. I guess I'm doing all this shit talking about the Colts. They'll end up beating us. Cowboys probably beat us. I think we're gonna go like 4-13. I don't think the Chiefs are. Well, way to go out on a limb after they lose the first 2. I'm dude. Twitter just keeps posting Chief shit, bro. I don't want to see Chief shit right now, dude. Especially all these whiny ass. You remember the 21st night of September? That's a Earth, Wind, and Fire song. But I don't know what this is referring to. We play. Okay. So the Tush Push is on a path to be banned next year for sure. It was missed by like 1 vote, but looks like the Carolina Panthers aren't going to do shit. Yeah, Bryce is garbage. I like that guy too, but our equities on fire. Crypto, yeah. See, how's my LDI? Down a hair now. Rocket Lab, blue skies. Wife and I love it when they're really kind of doing shitty because we'll go down to Charlotte to watch a game and pay like. Why you enjoy going to watch your team lose? You enjoy paying money to go watch your team lose? I would rather pay $300 and them be like Super Bowl contenders. That's just me. You can afford to pay to enjoy life, have a good team, pay premium for tickets. You know, I know you're a cheap ass, JT. My God, you'd rather your team bad so you can get cheap tickets. Just by washing them, you can tell they don't have the heart anymore. Yes, no. Yeah, I mean, everyone forgets. keeps forgetting that wide receiver 1 and 2 are out. And technically wide receiver 4, 5. So he's playing with wide receiver 3. Like, you know what I'm saying? What teams would do well if their top 2 wide receivers were out? That's, and be in both games, really. They could have won both games. Travis Kelce screwed us hard yesterday, bro. The kicker missed a field goal. He's usually iced. They had that 4th down call that was bad. I mean, they went for it. I was happy that they went for it, but they didn't make it. And it was kind of a stupid place to go for it. Baldor in the house, Jason in the house. What do you mean excuses? I'm not making excuses. What are you talking about? Wide receiver 1 and 2 are out. That's not an excuse. That's a fact. And I'm not even saying that's why we lost the game. We lost the game because of a bad coaching decision. Travis Kelce not catching the ball. And a missed field goal. Those are facts. I'm not making excuses. Excusers are blaming the refs. I'm not blaming the refs. Everyone's complaining that tush push should have been offsides. Whatever, dude. Don't put yourself in a position to lose the game on the refs. I won again this week. You won again. Oh, in fantasy football? Good for you. That's not. Well, son of a gun. Hold on. I have something for you, Faldor. Now we go watch other teams. Hell yeah. Why isn't that? Oh, maybe it did play. Did you hear the oh good for you? No, that shit ain't playing, dude. Well, that's annoying.
Oh, good for you. And how was it? I hope it was fucking good because it's useless now, isn't it?
I'm a cheap, yeah. Well, yeah, but that cheap, bro. I can pay for anything I want. But I'm definitely a person who doesn't want to splurge and waste money. I get not wanting to waste money, but you also need to spend it a little, enjoy it. Sometimes just spend it to enjoy it because you can. You got to find a happy balance. Man, I was up big on LDI. Now it's come crashing back down. What the shit? Rocket, we're up not even a side of guac. Tesla, we're back up to 34 racks. How's this account doing? Let me see. Not bad, bro. I want to meet Kevin's profit and loss in his trading accounts. Oh, he's worth 40 million. Yeah, because he sells $2,000 courses. He did a scam IPO. He made a bunch of money off YouTube and endorsements. Like, bro, if I had that much money coming in investing, I'd be worth $1 billion, bro. I mean, come on, let's be real. If you knew how much I was up, I guarantee you Meet Kevin doesn't have this kind of trading success, bro. Ricky in the house. How you doing? I ain't fuck that guy. 50 million. Yeah. Because he fleeces everyone. How many how many $1,000 or $2,000 subscriptions do you think he sold? 2,000? 10,000? Like I can't, I turned on his video, one of his videos recently. In the first 5 minutes, he talked about the course member live stream and just shilling everything he had, just nonstop. The guy's a clown. I don't understand how you guys can watch him, to be quite honest. Like he has nothing. He offers nothing. He clickbaits like crazy, and then he just talks. He's infuriating, bro. He's a scourge. Freaking L7, bro. Here's another L7. Some thoughts? We don't care, Charles. Insane details. Shocking facts. I wonder how much he's shilling his course member live stream during talking about an assassination. Looks like someone smeared poop all over his face. Trump and the feds are cooked. Well, he looks like he's got AIDS, bro. Look how big his head is now. He's withering away. Like, is he on meth? Ricky's invested in garbage. Trump and the Fed are cooked. 93% chance. Look at him, bro. He looks like he's got AIDS. With his big head. He looks like a bobblehead. Meet Kevin membership. House hack startup. Life insurance sponsor. Ugh. What's this going for these days? How many of these videos have you watched, Jason? And how much money have you made off Meet Kevin? $1,400. That's cheap. How can I afford not to buy all this and get his alpha report every day? I mean, the alpha report alone is worth $1,400 for lifetime access. And be a member of the live streams? Maybe I get mentioned on one of his videos. Report is up. I mean, even you think it's a poop report. Oh my goodness. We got a 4-pager? Elon bought $1 billion. Nah, he bought 700 million. You have to give credit to the brilliance of Elon. He can't even spell brilliance right. Ability to signal popular moves. He's really blah. Consider while his board is talking him up, he makes, okay. Lather Elon's balls a little more. His 1 billion is more signaling and likely a one-off. Fundamentally no change. We need serious fundamentals to push all-time highs? Yeah, probably. Short-term bullish Tesla, as long as Tesla doesn't dump it open. CoreWeave is following the coattails. Oracle, MBS, Iron, blah. CoreWeave entered a $6.3 billion with NVIDIA. LDI still bullish. Next 5.9. He's bullish, LDI. Kevin, do not delete below this list. Remember, this is not personal financial advice. I don't know your situation. Contact an advisor, but he is an advisor. Can we contact you? Top 10 stocks to buy. Rocket UI, Axon, LDI, and Figure. I don't know what. Ubiquity? Are you out of your mind? I gotta deploy some Ubiquity today. You think buying this right now is a good idea? You're freaking high, bro. I don't even know why this stock is doing this well, but Meet Kevin said buy here. We need is a new Oracle. Okay. I've been delivering silver platters for years. And you guys, you need to put some respect on me, bitch. All I do is deliver. If you would have followed me, you guys would be retired by now, bro. Future success is not indicative of past success. I'm not your financial advisor. Good morning, says someone from the team. Not really. I think I'm going to sell some covered calls just because the premium's insane. I'm going to be really bummed out. But I got to make up for these ETH. This ETH shit. Come on, dude. Stupid ass application. -3. Just took 1,200 in credit. Let's see how that goes. restarted this, see if it's still. Apparently that's the trick. Mm, 32 days to go. Coinbase. And there's some premium in this one too. Stop crying. It hurts. What do you mean Hurts fumbled it? How can you even tell? And maybe he was down. Stop whining, bitch ass. Man, that one pass to Thornton where he overthrew him by 10 yards and he was wide open. The deep ball is alive and well. That one was a little underthrown, but it was there. That one was way overthrown. I don't know about well. President Trump says pending SEC approval, companies will no longer be required to report earnings quarterly, but instead every 6 months. I wonder how that's going to affect markets. That's got to be a pain in the ass as a listed company. You're like always, you just got teams dedicated to these fucking earnings reports. Peter in the house. I just put 370 on the Texans. Is that a revenge trade because your team got smoked? No, who do they play? The Tampa Bay? What's the line on that game? God damn it. This app, this freaking ESPN sucks, dude. Houston minus 2.5. They're favored? You bet on the Texans? Are you fucking high? Why is Houston favored? They're saying it's a pick 'em basically. So they're giving the Texans 2.5. I don't think it's a pick 'em. I think Buccaneers are a better team. Why do you like the Texans? They beat the Falcons, dude. The Falcons whoop your ass. So is this just a revenge trade? I mean, a revenge bet? Back-to-back road games. Yeah, it is bad. It is tough to win road games, but Bucks are good, bro. Houston, they haven't really shown that they're. Who did they lose to? They lost to the Rams. They only put up 9 points. George Karlaftis has been a complete waste of money. Can Tom Brady stop calling our game? I am not a fan of Tom Brady as announcing. He's annoying as shit, dude. I was so bummed when I heard he was announcing. Come on, bro. Stop putting Chief shit on my timeline. What is the most healthiest meal that you eat? I don't know. Probably. I try to eat pretty healthy. Ground beef and broccoli and olive oil and those Quest protein chips is my dinner. Yogurt with protein. For lunch, I'll have eggs and sweet potato fries. Drink apple cider vinegar usually before each meal. The Texan defense finished 6th overall last season, plus they're at home. I don't know. Good luck. I mean, I'm rooting for. I don't want you to lose, but I'm a low-key Tampa Bay fan. I mean, I'm a low-key Vikings fan too because I like JJ. New season of Futurama today. That show's still on. You guys see what's his face? The quarterback of Jacksonville, I can't think of his name, shrugging off his coach. He's like, whatever, dude. He's like, hit him in the chest. He's like, whatever. Supplements to consider if you're too much of a hothead. What just happened, bro? Inositol, taurine, magnesium, L-theanine. I take 3 of those. That's a leader right there. Chiefs quarterback said it was on him, the interception. Rocket Lab, baby. Taurine reverses fatty liver. I've been taking that lately. Looks like I need to take more. My liver enzymes are slightly. Let's see. 2,000. I take 2 grams. Maybe I should double my dose. Cardano holders. Blah, blah. This was an insane play by Josh Simmons. The dude got to like 18 miles an hour, bro. Saved a touchdown. Shut up, Tom. Yeah. Everyone, all the Mahomes haters, like, it's bullshit that he's knocking people down. He acted like he was going out of bounds, giving himself up. Love it. That guy is a warrior, bro. Him and Bo Nix. Come on. You do not put Bo Nix in the same conversation. Quentin, I got him on a few. Oh yeah, he might be getting a start next week. This was against the Ravens, bro. Oh yeah, he's getting some starts. I think I got him in 2 out of 3 leagues. I don't think I have him in this league. Yeah, I do. Is he available? I have him in that league too? I have him in all 3 leagues, bro. Are you kidding me? Oh yeah. Homeboy's getting a start. I don't like starting Cleveland running backs, but he looks good, bro. In this league, I'm going to have to start him over J.K. Dobbins. I'm not starting him over Shaquan. I mean, I started Hollywood Brown. I could bench his ass for sure. A.J. Brown hasn't been doing shit for me this year. Oh, I actually played Jameson Williams in this league. Oh, yeah. I'm struggling at receiver. Xavier killed me. Waiting on Washi. We are on the cusp of Cardano. Blah, blah, blah. Great, but when? The vague future doesn't feel so bullish when it's always tomorrow. Yeah. Welcome to Cardano. It's a false start. Stop your whining. That's definitely 2 players. How is, I mean, that is pretty bad that the ref didn't call that. There's now 3 players false starting. Literally like hitting helmets before the ball. Oh, the ball's getting snapped now. But you can see 3 players moving. Now the ball starts snapping. Yeah, that should have been called, but That's got to be hard on his body. Anybody wasn't that Billy? The kid seasons, are they any good? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, like Baker. Oh my goodness. Stop showing me Chief shit, dude. Get it all off my timeline. That's pretty funny. Yeah, people were losing their mind because there's little red lines on Red Zone now. ESPN fucks everything up. Fucked up, dude. I mean, that was just bad luck, but that's what he gets for throwing a little tantrum on the sideline. Oklahoma went to 89 and then pulled back. I didn't even notice that. That's still doing really well. Damn, dude. All I do is win. We're up a burger now. I'm going to start calling them burgers. We're up a burger on Oklo. We're up almost 5 burgers on NBIS. We're up 21 burgers on Rocket Lab. We're up 32 burgers. 33 burgers on Tesla, bro. It's been 5 weeks. Oh, meet Kevin. We're up 195 burgers across 2 accounts this year. $51 burgers on Robinhood. Tesla. We're up a Chipotle burrito on the 3 covered calls. All right, boys and girls. Go get some sun. I'm just rambling about dumb shit anyway. I'm a little disappointed in crypto right now. I was hoping for a good day. We had a good weekend, but no follow through. Bitcoin currently at 115, Ethereum at 4520. No real reason for this pullback. And I got like 5 days of I need a gift from the gods, bro, from the stupid trade I made. Every now and then you got to do something stupid. All right, everyone. That's my time. You've been great. I'm sure there's like 2 likes today. I don't blame you. It's a low T day, bro. 3 likes. Ugh. All right, everyone.